Hey everyone, Rachel Clark here. So let me ask you, have you ever let your fears hold you back? Well, I debated on getting on here live and doing this video, but if you know me at all, if any of my struggles can help someone else, then I am all about putting it out there. And this is a struggle that that I was having, and I think that there's people out there that are going through it also. And you need to know that you're not alone and that other people are struggling too. And that is that whole fear. Fear of whatever it may be, fear of failure, fear of what people are gonna think, you know. I fell into a horrible trap recently, and I was sinking, and I was sinking fast, and it was getting worse because then it was messing with my mindset. I was starting to compare myself with others. I really started to doubt myself. And part of it, I was like, why am I feeling like this? Because I was in outside sales for like 17 years. I mean, I've been walked on, I've been talked down to, I've been told no, I don't know how many times. You know, so why all of a sudden did I feel that these roadblocks were coming up, and I didn't know how to push past it? And a part of me was like, is this just, am I not going down the right path? Is just something off? And I had to really get honest with myself and take a hard look at things. And you know, there's times when we are going through different struggles that we want to look at outside factors. We want to blame, whether it's the economy or just blame other people or the circumstances or whatever, when in actuality we just need to take a good hard look in the mirror and be honest with ourselves. And that's what I had to do. And it was not pretty and it was not fun, but it was so worth it. And it's something now that I'm like, my mindset has shifted and I'm in a completely different place. And one of the things that I boiled it down to, you know, after, like I said, being in outside sales for so many years, that my passion is so strong. And yeah, I had a passion, you know, I loved what I did before, but my passion is so huge, and I just want to impact others. I want to make a difference in other people's lives. I want to see others succeed. I want to see others feel better. I want to see others achieve their goals. And I think the more passionate I became about all of that, these roadblocks and these fears they grew stronger, because a part of me, because of where I've been at in my life in dealing with the depression and the anxiety and all those different things, those thoughts kept coming back into my head, and that little voice inside my head was like, who the hell do you think you are that you can go and help others and impact other people's lives and inspire them and uplift them and help them with their health? And I was like, damn, you know, I started listening to that little voice. And finally, I got to the point where I was like, hell no, this has got to stop, because I knew that I have been through my struggles and all my issues for a reason. And I realized that I have something big in front of me. And when you have something big in front of you, that means that that damn devil is going to work even harder to keep you from it. So that's when you have to step up and just be like, I'm done. This is it. I'm taking charge, and I'm going to have to do what it takes to move forward. I mean, you don't know how many times it's like, I wanted to reach out to somebody, and then I let that little voice kick in. You know, how many times that I've wanted to do like a Facebook Live, and then I let that fear, and I listen to that little voice, and then I don't do it. And I'm finally like, screw it. I'm done with it. And you know, one of the things that I did was I have invested in a coach to help me overcome and have some breakthroughs and other things that I've been doing. And one of the things I've always talked about a why, and your why has got to be important. But another thing I heard, it's who do you want to become? And that really set off a light bulb in my head. And then I got to thinking about, you know what happens if I stop and I let these fears win? Life's still going to go on, and then I'm going to beat myself up for not pushing through and being able, you know, to help others. And then another thing that I heard recently, that because I get like, I don't know, I get this roadblock sometimes about reaching out to people. And this guy said, he goes, you know what? He goes, by you not reaching out to somebody, you're being selfish. And I was like, selfish? And he's like, you are being selfish because you are letting what other people think control you, and you get so worried about what other people think instead of being like, you know what? I have something that has changed my life. And the things that I have done and that I have went through, I know I can help others. So yeah, by not reaching out to some people, yeah, I was selfish. And it was kind of an eye-opener when I started looking at it that way. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know if there's people out there that are letting their fears hold them back. But if I can give one person some encouragement to push past your fears and just go for it, because really, what is the worst thing that is going to happen? I mean, chances are, I mean, you're not going to die from it. So just do it. Just push past it and move forward. So I hope, like I said, that this just helps somebody. And if you ever want to talk, please feel free to reach out to me because, you know, I am all about just putting all of me out there. This is who I am, and by gosh, I am determined to help as many people as possible in various different ways. And that's what I feel like my mission is, and why this passion has been put in my heart. So just take a good hard look at some things, and if you're letting some of your fears hold you back, then I encourage you to be like, nope, I am done with it. I am moving forward. And now I got this necklace that I wear almost daily now, and it's a nice reminder. It says fearless on it. And it was just an inexpensive necklace that I picked up, but it reminds me to just push past my fears, because I have big goals and I have big dreams, and by gosh, I am going to reach them. So thank you for those of you that have been able to join me live. Thank you to those that are watching the replay. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon.